Yo, what's good? It's the one, the only. Sam Daily, let's go! Come back at you guys with another video. Guys, if you haven't seen the video I posted on my Insta, we made it to 50 subs. Let's go! Guys, thank you so much for that. Yesterday I woke up, I ended up with 50 subscribers. I was really happy, even though my face was more like, whatever. It didn't feel like whatever. It felt good to know that I ended up with 50 subs. I've been really working hard on this channel, and hopefully you guys stick by my side, and we can continue this journey together. Now I know some of y'all are wondering, why am I holding the mic like this? Because in commemoration of the new 50 subs, to start the new video of the week, I decided I'm gonna do a Reddit. But I'm not gonna do it by myself, of course. It's so stupid to have just one opinion. So I brought someone. Everybody, my little sister.
What's up? Let's go.
So yeah, if you guys don't remember, she was in one of my other videos. I believe it was, what was it?
I don't remember.
I think it was the
It was the don't get mad. I think.
It wasn't that. It was the
smack you.
Yeah, it was the one where she had to smack me. It was the if I laughed I get slapped.
Yeah. And you laugh more than you should.
No, I think I only laughed like twice, but those slaps did hurt. And then but yeah, we're gonna do some Reddit. We're gonna be looking at some Am I the Butthole? And before I have any smosh, theatricals in the comments, if I ever get any comments, this was inspired by Smosh. Smosh is an awesome YouTube channel that I welcomely recommend. Smosh, if you ever see this or anything, hopefully you do. I love you guys. Shane, you my dude. And yeah, this was inspired by Smosh. And what we're gonna do is, by the end of the video, we're gonna do 3, right? We're gonna do 3. Out of the 3, we're gonna see which one from worst to least. So yeah, guys, enough of us talking, enough of us spoiling. Let's hop right into the video, shall we? Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this one. It's called, "Am I the a-hole for not wearing a bra to my friend's wedding?" I don't know how to feel about this. All I know is that it's really funny. Okay. I, 23 female, have small boobs. Bruh. Yes. This is how it really started. If you want to see, boom. I ain't lying. Look at that.
Oh my god.
I, 23 female, have small boobs. You can tell if I'm wearing a bra or not in most tops, so where I can, I don't wear a bra as I find them uncomfortable. Bruh. My friend Kate, 25 female, is getting married and asked me to be a bridesmaid. I accepted, and then she texted me privately to ask if I could wear a bra for her wedding. She doesn't want me to flash someone. Damn. I tried explaining to her that the bridesmaid dress she had picked out and had full sleeves, so you wouldn't be able to tell, as the material is also very thick. Kate got really mad at me, and my sister said maybe I should just suck it up and wear a bra. I just find it to be weird, invasive question, as you literally can't tell if I had a bra on in the first place or not. In that dress, I'm sure no one over there is staring at my chest. So, Duty, is she the a-hole?
Yes, very damn much. And this is personally why. Because as a woman myself, if you think about it, if you're a friend trying to get married, but especially if you're a girl, and it doesn't matter you flat or not, it does not matter if someone tells you to put a bra on. It's out of respect. Mind you, it's not your wedding, it's their wedding. And if you think it's weird, okay. But to be the bridesmaid and to still disrespect the person who's getting married, that's basically disrespecting them. And that's something to take personally, and which is why I understand why she got mad. Not the one who didn't wear the bra. The one who was getting married, she had the right to get mad.
Me personally, I don't think you could be an a-hole for not wearing a bra. I just think it's very weird and very uncommon to hear about a woman not wearing a bra.
There's women who don't wear bras under their shirts. Sorry for exposing y'all. No.
Guys, we got confirmed information. Go out there and search. Do it.
Don't search.
Do it now.
Okay, no.
Ah! Guys, it was just a joke, okay? Don't take me serious, all right? But back to the conversation, as I was trying to say, it's very uncommon to hear about women not wearing a bra underneath. I feel like it's very inappropriate to not wear a bra.
Honestly, I understand that, and it may be, yes, because it can show, and that's more like a personal part. So, I mean, if you feel like showing it, be a girly, do whatever the hell you want to do. But when someone tells you respectfully, wear a bra, you should, because, mind you, it's not your place to really say anything. And, yes, it's weird for women not to wear bras. It's very weird for men because it's not a regular thing you'd expect. But, when it comes to woman, is girl, I'm asking you politely and you disrespecting what I'm asking you. So then obviously I'm going to have to take it another way. So I'm going to have to get mad. Because why? It's your wedding, so now you're just disrespecting my personal request.
So yeah, the fact that I'm hearing about this, that some women do not wear bras underneath, it caught me off guard. I'm not going to lie. Because as a man, I would expect every woman, especially if you're small-breasted. Mind you, woman, if you believe that it's bad to have small breasts, it's not.
Sexy.
It's for me as a guy, I think it's very attractive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to make this that sexual. I'm just saying
It just centers around the topic.
Yeah, be confident about yourself, all right? Be confident. If you have small boobs, so what? There's a lot of guys out there who like small boobs, all right? So y'all good.
Are good.
But yeah, so is she the a-hole for not wearing a bra at her friend's wedding? I honestly don't know. I can't make up my mind. I can't say she's the a-hole for not wearing a bra. I just think she's inappropriate for not wearing a bra. Anyways, next Reddit. Okay, as of right now, I found another one. Okay, it's called "Am I the a-hole for refusing to pay rent in my boyfriend's mom's house for staying there?" What do you think so far?
Yes, because so far I haven't gotten information, but that's not your house. It's a personal request to pay because you're staying there at somewhere that's not your place.
Anyways, let's see what we got. Okay. So I, female of 19 years old, and my boyfriend, who is male 20, live separately. I have a place of my own that I rent, but my boyfriend lives with his mom still because she's pretty sick and has no one else to care for her. Makes sense. I stay over there pretty often, maybe 2, 3 nights a week, because my boyfriend works night shifts and his mom still needs someone to look after her. So I'm more than happy to stay over and do whatever needs doing. However, now she is asking me to pay $350 a month for staying around so often. This honestly baffles me because I literally only stay there overnight a few nights a week. I barely use her food. I have the odd shower, but that's it. I certainly don't use $350 worth of her stuff a month. Wow, this is insane. This is on top of the $350 that my boyfriend pays her, which is fair enough because he lives there full time. I told her no. Wait, hold up. Why should I pay rent on her house when I already have a place of my own that's quite expensive? I told her no, that's not fair, but now she's angry at me. My boyfriend is on my side, but I can't help but feel like I could be an a-hole. This is absolutely insane. I would never expected this to go this way around.
From the title, this is why they say you don't read the book by its cover, bro. What is this?
It doesn't make now. I was like, oh, you probably living in a house, so it makes sense for you to pay rent.
But now it's like, Ekumi?
Yeah, it's just like everything just went out of bounds. Like, what the heck is you talking about? No, she is not the a-hole.
She's not.
She's not the a-hole. I could definitely say and not only that, she's only there taking care of the mom because the boyfriend has job. That man has a night shift. So
He has job.
he has job. He has job. I don't know what you want me to say. She's not the a-hole.
She's not. She's really not because, mind you, she lives in her own place, but she stays there to help. So why the hell should she have to pay for something that she really is not really touching?
Yeah, it does, and it says right there she does not use the food. She usually takes bath, but you know we human, we gotta take baths. You know.
Exactly.
I don't want to be no stinky poo. I don't want to be no stinky stinkerson. No, stupid.
No.
But yeah, at the end of the day, in all seriousness, Octo, no. Is he good? Oh my gosh, he got webs all over him. How could you? How could you?
Hey, también acá.
I'm going to sue. You fine now?
He's good.
Okay. Octo is fine. Yeah, recently, if y'all haven't noticed, clearly,
Little Eggy.
you watch it. Don't let him fall. Octo, he's my sleeping buddy. But yeah, in all seriousness, to get back on topic,
Yeah.
she's not the a-hole.
She not.
So yeah. Anyways. Next Reddit. Okay, so I found another one only because this is about like family situation, you know, between sisters. I believe sisters. Yeah, sisters. The title is "Am I the a-hole for telling my sister she has to move?"
That's tricky already.
All right. I, 25 female, own my mom's old house. When she died 5 years ago, my two siblings and I inherited it equally, but it was not fully paid off, and in order to close out the estate, it needed to be sold. I had the money and was emotionally attached to the home, so I bought out my siblings and own it out right now.
So she owns the house, basically.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. She owns the house.
Okay.
I live in a different city a few hours away from the home, but use it for family gatherings like Christmas every year, where my siblings and their families are always invited. I also used it for some week-long vacations in the summer when I wanted to get away. That's actually pretty cool.
That's right.
That's gangster. That's gangster. Last June, my sister, 29 female, and her husband were going through a rough period. They lost their apartment and asked me if they could move into the house with their child.
Uh-oh.
I told them yes, under the condition that I could come visit over the summer like usual with a bedroom to sleep in, and that Christmas could still be in the hosted in the house. They agreed to these terms and moved in. I did not charge rent, but implored them to use that money to save and get themselves out of the debt that they were in. So basically, she's not telling them to stay there, but to stay there in the meantime
Until they get their things together.
till they get their stuff together. Okay, that's cool. Honestly, I feel like she didn't have to make any like terms.
She didn't even have to let them stay, bro, because mind you, that's the house she paid for. Even though she really doesn't stay there, but that's still her house technically, only because she still pays for it.
So yeah, she didn't have to make those terms, but I believe if I was in this situation, I believe those to be workable terms. All right.
Because that's the only term she had the entire time about that house. That's the term she had. So if they change it, it's like not fair because she's paying for it.
All right. This August, when I came to visit, I had to stay on the sofa because they were using the extra room for her husband's office, which was not the agreement. I understood that they were living there and just trying to be comfortable, so I let it go. Over Christmas, I asked them about plans for the holiday. My sister informed me that she was struggling mentally and did not feel like hosting the family. She said it was going to be too much work. It was the first Christmas in my life that I didn't celebrate at my mom's house. This week I asked them to move out of the house. They were not following the agreements, and so I thought it was fair. Now she's calling me a monster for kicking her child out of his home.
Oh, hell.
Am I the a-hole? Now we can't do any ranking because this is the second, not the a-hole.
Exactly.
Not the a-hole. There is a certain, for the simple fact that now down the street. They are on the street now. But this wouldn't have been the issue if they had followed the agreements.
The fact that she used her child is crazy. She says, now you're going to leave my child on the street. Like, you're kicking my child out. Like, bro.
Like, who says the child's going to be the only one kicked out? You got to go.
Exactly. Because, like, buddy. Damn. Me personally, I don't know about nobody else out there, but sounds like a little guilt trip.
No, you was definitely right. That did sound like guilt tripping.
Cause mind you, she didn't say like, "Oh, it's crazy how like you're kicking us out." No, she said you're kicking my child out the home.
Honestly, that's pretty insane. That's pretty insane by any normal standards. Like, so we could both agree she's not the a-hole.
She's not because whoa. Literally, one, that's the house she paid for. Two, she put terms specifically in. I mean, if she was actually mentally like not okay, understandable. But there are specific terms. You could literally just avoid the family. In my sense, you can stay over there. Not that, but like you can stay in your room if you don't want to talk to nobody. You don't have to host them. If I was paying for a house, I could literally host them myself if I have to, cause I don't need other people to host. Yeah, maybe a lot of people, but I'd rather do it on my own than you take away the fact that I had the house for. So the fact that you stopping me from doing what I want to do, what I said I wanted to do, is crazy because that's not your place.
No, I definitely do agree. If she didn't feel mentally prepared for a big party like that, she could have just stayed in the room. Because she's living there, the family's living there rent free. They living there rent free.
Only because of her sister, the one who's paying for the place.
Yeah, and she goes, I don't want to make them pay for it. Like, it makes sense. Originally, her house. It's her house. She's the one that's supposed to pay the bills.
And basically, if you think about it, the only way they're paying supposedly rent is by following fellow rules. following the rules. if you're basically if you have to follow the rules so you can stay there because that's basically the rent they're paying.
So yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. No, you're not the a-hole. Definitely not the a-hole. Because the only thing they had to do was follow a couple agreements. Let me be there during the summer, and
have a room specifically. They made her sleep on the couch as well, mind you. She said have a room for me, and they made it into an office. That's one of them too.
Was it one of them?
Yeah, because she said that when she stayed, that they put her on the sofa, and that they made the room into an office. It's like one of the first things they did.
I told them yes, under the conditions that I could come visit over the summer, like usual, with a bedroom to sleep.
What they do? They made her sleep on the couch. La ponieron en la sofá cuando le dijo que me diera un cuarto y no escuchaste que yo quería un cuarto.
Sí. But yeah, there was only like 3 conditions. It was only 2 conditions. Let me come over with a bedroom to sleep in.
And still have family Christmas celebrations.
So yeah, no, definitely not the a-hole.
2 things. 2 cosas nomás. Vago y perezosos.
Hopefully they do find a place to live. You know, just chill in one of those daycare centers for the homeless, but at the end of the day, she's not the a-hole. She's the one that's paying rent. She's the one that paid for the house in general.
Daycare center for the homeless?
Shut up.
Sorry.
With the way they was acting, they need to be put in a daycare.
I can't disagree, man.
But yeah, not the a-hole. I think we're going to end it off here. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Comment what games you guys want me to play. What videos you guys want me to react to. Guys, always remember to do what? Way too early. Beat the hell out of the notification button so that way you know. When I will pop out on your phone and other devices otherwise. Do I care? No. Again, guys, remember, keep it real, but to be safe out there, okay? Peace out.